My name is Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, popularly known as Blessing CEO. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start up a conversation about sex. A lot of couples, especially married couples, do not talk about sex because they don't even know where to start. Culture, religion, environment, shame. Yes, I understand that we're in a judgmental society. So sometimes these things are hard. But sex is one of the most essential parts of our life, especially when you're married. I don't expect married people to be ashamed of talking about sex. Come on. That is what God have given to you people in that union. So it's time to open your mouth and begin to communicate about sex. If you cannot talk about sex, you cannot enjoy sex. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start a conversation with your spouse about sex. I want you to pay attention. Number one, your outfit. I understand they're supposed to dress like a married woman, all covered up and decent. That is for the outsiders. When you are going out, you cover up. But when you are inside the house, your outfit, what you wear, speaks volume more than what you say. That's one thing a lot of married people miss out immediately they get married. Did you see the difference? How are you talking to your partner? Did you see the switch? Do I need to say so much when I'm in front of my husband? Do I need to do so much if I'm in front of my husband? No. Taking off that long dress, taking off all those cover up, just automatically switches you into a bitch. As a wife, when you get to bed, you have to be a bitch for your man. When you get out of bed, you become a wife. That is one power a lot of side chick have that you do not have as a wife. Now let me tell you something. Do you ever wonder why your husband is so excited about that girl? That small girl, that gutter girl, that girl that does not even have a master's like you, that girl that cannot even speak English like you. Do you ever wonder why your husband is crazy about her? Because she feeds your husband's fantasy. If you can feed a man's fantasy, you have the tendency to steal his heart. Yes, the only thing you give your husband is love, but you don't give him excitement and fantasy. Before a lot of us got married, we all had fantasy in our head. I can't wait to get married, to spank my wife's ass. I can't wait to get married, to carry my wife on top of the car. I can't wait to get married. You know, a lot of men have fantasy of what they want to do with their women. But automatically, when they get married to you, everything just die. Why? There are a lot of things in their head. There are a lot of cravings in their head. So you need to be able to satisfy those cravings. It is those cravings that the side chick takes advantage of and explore your husband. That's why he keeps going back. You keep giving him the normal food. Every time I'm giving him rice. Every time I'm giving him rice. You're going to get tired of eating rice. Once in a while, give him fruit salad. Sprinkle carrots. Sprinkle green beans. That's what's going to get him coming back. You need to be able to feed your man's fantasy. That's what a lot of married couples miss out. You think the moment you get married, you have to be a certain kind of way. Unfortunately, single people are beginning to enjoy sex more than married people. And that's not how it's supposed to be. Sex is for married people. That's what the Bible said. You're supposed to get married and enjoy sex. Explore. What are you ashamed of? How come you get married and automatically you become a saint? How come you get married and automatically you become holy? Come on! That's the time to go wild. That's the time to open up. And it starts from what you wear. Wearing this alone has given me confidence and I know I'm sexy. I'm ready for my man. Imagine walking to my man like this when he's in the room watching a match, when the kids have gone to sleep. For those of you who have kids, and you want to start up a conversation and you just go to your man like this in bed. Hi, baby. I want to tell you how my day went. And you're just lying in bed and just talking to him. You don't even need to say so much. He's already aroused. Seeing your nipple, seeing your body. Your outfit has passed a lot of message to your man. But many of you, you'll be going to bed. You are dressed in a funny kind of way. You need to be very conscious of what you wear. It's a powerful way of communication without talking too much. That's what they call sexy. Sexy simply means leaving a little bit to the imagination. And that's what your husband deserves. Feed his fantasy. Let him long for what is inside here. You can see this. A lot of men are going to be longing for this. I've not taken off my clothes, but you can see I'm feeding a lot of people's fantasy. Yes, I am. That's how powerful it is. What you wear. What are you wearing? How are you communicating? Like I said, when you wear a sexy lingerie, when you wear a sexy nightwear, when you expose little for your husband, you don't even need to talk too much. Anything you're saying, he is listening. So, dear women, the first way to get to start to communicate with your man to pull his attention is to change your outfit. What are you wearing? Can you try and be sexy in the house? When you are a sexy wife, you will not talk too much when it comes to sex. When you dress up, your husband knows what you're looking for. Wear all those mini skirts, all those bomb shorts. Show a little bit of cleavage to this man. Ignite your sex life. Build up your self-confidence. Enough of the hypocrisy about sex. Stop pretending. He's your husband. This is your husband. I don't know what you're shy about. It's your husband. It's time to open up. It's time to talk. It's time to begin to show him all those beautiful curves. It's time to show him that beautiful boobs. It's time to show him that beautiful body. As a woman, find out your selling points. Make sure you're always sexy. You get? Look at me. Look at me. Okay? I hope I've been able to pass my message. And I hope that my beautiful married women who are watching this video will take correction. Try this first and come back and tell me if it worked or not. Change your mindset. Unlearn all those things you have learned and relearn new things. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're going to be bringing a lot of sex conversations to married couple. Okay? It's time to talk about sex. Because when you talk about sex, that's when you enjoy sex. Talk.